Amber Chris, founder of Fierce Loving and lead faculty for CFJ's Coaching Success School. This video is for coaches, and actually it's for anybody who doesn't like receiving a no. You know, one thing that I find in business is it's really easy to feel good about our work when we're getting yeses, right? When we're enrolling new clients, when we're filling our groups or retreats, when we got money coming into the bank account, it's like, yeah, I'm a good coach, or whatever it is that you do for a living. But what happens when you get a no? Or, let's be clear, a series of no, right? No's have such an impact. They can have such an impact on our insides. So I'll share a story with you. One of my clients that I'm working with, she's been coaching for a while, but she just took the leap into working for herself. So she left her full-time job to stand in her coaching and consulting business full-time. Right out the gate, within the first month of our work together, she made $11,000. And that's pretty awesome. She was like, I'm feeling good, I'm doing great, look at me go, I made the right choice. Well, then she continued to be in action, and inevitably, this occurs for all of us, she started to get more no's. In fact, I think an entire month went by of no's. So that's when her inside started to doubt. Did I make the right choice? What's my family gonna think? I've gotta make money. What's wrong with me? Why isn't this working? Was that just beginner's luck? Right? All of those kind of stories started to go on inside of her. Which, by the way, all of those stories get in the way of our ability to show up in a relaxed way to create wealth and create resources. So if you're listening to this right now and you're in a moment of, oh my gosh, like doubting everything, you're in a moment of no's, the land of no's, the first thing that I would recommend is for you to celebrate the no. This was radical for me when I first learned it. It was like, what? I'm sorry, what? Here's the thing, by celebrating it, basically the no means that you're in the game. The no means that you're working for yourself. The no means that you're in action. It means that you got up and you swung the bat. You struck out that time. That's okay. It happens all the time in sports. People strike out, but they continue to get up and swing again. That's number two. Number two is, how long do you let that discouragement or disappointment or disheartened feeling block you from being in action? One of the key factors of success that I think is resiliency. Resiliency is willing to get up and go and take action again, no matter how you're feeling inside. It's like, yep, I fell down, I scraped up my knee, and I'm willing to get right back up and get back in there. That is a requirement. And I'm so passionate about this subject, actually. I'm going to be talking more about it in CFJ's Coaching Success School. And in the meantime, I want to give you just a few more things. So my client, let's talk about my client. So with her, we started celebrating the no, like, woohoo, you got a no today, right? The other thing that we did was we started to look at what she made the no mean. The no means I'm a bad coach. The no means I shouldn't have left my job. The no means my family thinks I'm a failure. The no means I think I'm a failure. All of those things are not the truth. And the no is really an opportunity to look at the parts inside that think that way and feel that way. They're just a call for loving. So she went in there in our work together and started to apply loving to those parts. The other thing she did, which is really important, is she just kept being in action. You know, Michelle Bauman, the coach that I worked with, who was really transformational in my life, one of the things that she said to me once, she was like, you can't keep looking up and trying to gauge where you are. Like, this is a profession where you put your head down and you get in action. You don't take 3 steps and then go, am I there yet? Nope, that will hurt you more than it will help you. So my client, she just continued to be in action. She continued to invite people to conversations. She continued having conversations. She continued serving them. And after about 5 weeks, she got another billing, and then another billing, and then another billing. She has made, within the first 3.5, 4 months of her coaching practice, $20,000. That is not a bad thing. So, are you willing to continue to stay in action no matter what? Are you willing to look at what you're making all the no's mean? And are you willing to celebrate even when you get a no? Those are my 3 takeaways for you today. I hope you like this video. If you're curious about diving deeper into this topic of resiliency and you're a coach, you got to check out CFJ's Coaching Success School. I'm willing to have a conversation with you about it because I know that no can be such a triggering word for people. And that pressure that we put on ourselves just gets in the way of our ability to create the wealth that we want. A key to creativity and receiving wealth is relaxation, being relaxed inside of ourselves. So if you want to talk about that, you can send me an email at hello@amberchris.com. And if you're curious about Carolyn's School, you can check that out in the link below. Bye.